Hello guys, welcome to my
Roblox.
Let's Play. Today we are going to be
Talking about what your favorite rival's secondary says about you. As someone who has a 257 win streak and is level 137 with a 95% plus win rate, today I'll be telling you what your favorite rival's secondary says about you. Also, we are almost at 100 subscribers, so if you could just press that button, that would mean the world to me. Alright, no more intro. Let's get straight into it. The flare gun. If your favorite secondary is the flare gun, I'm guessing that you like to shoot people with it to deal damage or camp in certain maps. I'm guessing that you also hate riot shields or katana, as the flare gun can go through the katana and riot shield, which I think is pretty fair. But I'm also assuming that you didn't like the nerf to the flare gun in the ranked update, but personally I think it's really good and balances the game even more. The daggers. If your favorite secondary is the daggers, I'm guessing that you like to double jump or get around the map quickly. You also probably get called a spammer if you win the game, but honestly I think that's just funny. You also probably like to combo this with the bow and fists so you can quadruple jump. You also probably don't like the nerf to the daggers in the ranked update, but you probably liked the buff of the daggers in the Hunt Mega Edition event. But overall, it's a pretty good weapon and I admire you for using it. The handgun. If your favorite secondary is the handgun, I'm assuming that you're really new to the game or just like the default loadout in general, because this gun absolutely sucks compared to the other secondary in the game. So I don't really have that much to talk about this gun, but it's the default secondary and you should change this gun as soon as possible. I'm sorry, but it just really is bad. The Shorty. If your favorite weapon is the Shorty, I'm guessing you always try to vote small and tight maps like arena and backrooms. But I'm also guessing that you use the freeze ray and Shorty combos so you can freeze the enemy and eliminate them easily. This gun is really good, especially with the recent buff it has had in the ranked update, making it even stronger. The spray. If your favorite rival's secondary is the spray, I'm guessing that you hate riot shields and katana like the flare gun. Or you really just like burst weapons or the high damage per second of this gun. There isn't really that much to talk about this gun, but it is a really good and underrated gun. The Uzi. If your favorite rival's secondary is the Uzi, then I'm guessing that you're really good at the game or saw pro players use it, because this secondary is one of the best, if not best, in the entire game. This is my current second favorite secondary in the game, and if you don't own this secondary, buy it now because it's so overpowered and could be used in every map. Even if you don't know how to aim, you can still use this gun because it's just that good. Overall, S-tier weapon and really good, and I highly respect you if you use it. The Revolver. If your favorite rival's secondary is the Revolver, then you are a god. You can literally transcend time and space itself, and you can tap the enemy on their head. Or you're a mobile auto-shoot player, which you probably are, but if you're on computer then you're a very skilled and talented player. This is my personal favorite rival's secondary and it really is good if you know how to aim. The Exogun. If your favorite rival's secondary is the Exogun, I'm guessing that you probably like the fast reload of the gun. Or you bought it thinking it was good, but in reality it is not. You probably also hate katana because the Exogun is a counter to the katana. There's not really much to talk about this gun, but it is pretty bad even with the recent buff in the Hunt Mega Edition update. The Slingshot. If your favorite rival's secondary is the Slingshot, then you probably like to vote small maps like arena and backrooms. You probably also like just spamming the Slingshot until it runs out of ammo. And you also probably get called a spammer and pay to win if you win a round, which I think is also pretty funny. But you also probably hate the fact that the developers nerfed the Slingshot to the ground in the ranked update, making it go from super overpowered to pretty average. The energy pistols. If your favorite secondary is the energy pistols, I'm guessing that you just spam 24/7 and never let go of left click. And you probably just want to have fun, which I respect, or you just deeply regret buying this because the damage is super low and you could have bought flamethrower with 400 keys, if you bought it with keys of course. The energy pistols did get a buff in the ranked update, which made it pretty good, but there's other secondary which are probably better than the energy pistols, but I don't know. Thank you so much for watching until the end. It really means a lot to me. I honestly don't know why you listen and watch me yap for 5 minutes straight. And also please do not take anything I said in this video seriously. It's only meant to be for a joke and I just wanted to make an entertaining video. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.